Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela. I am so glad you could join me for this. Today's video is my Project Use It Up Bath & Body Works and Homeworx candle update. Okay, I've been feeling mildly burnt out. I would say mildly burnt out on my Project Use It Ups. I just go through phases and stages with things, and right now I just feel a little done with all of it, but like not like done, but like done to the point like I need to change things up. That being said, I really had to sit down and remind myself that I'm the one who makes these Project Use It Up videos. I'm the one who makes these guidelines. Like, there's nobody telling me what to do or how to do it or what I should be doing. So, all of that being said, I have decided I'm going to be changing up both of my Project Use It Up rounds that I do, my body care and my candles. This is for my candles. Mostly Bath & Body Works, but a little bit of Homeworx, a little bit of Goose Creek, few other brands, like I said, but mostly Bath & Body Works. Okay, so I still feel, when I go back down to like the root main reason behind why I was doing my Project Use It Ups is for motivation and for accountability and to keep myself moving forward, making progress, and not just hoarding and holding on to things and not using them. So it's been a whole thing. It's been not just habits, but it's been mindset changes and stuff like that. So it's been a process, and I'm not mad about it. I've actually really enjoyed it. I'm better off having gone through this and being in this mind space now. Much better off for it. So that being said, again, more of it being said, just lots of words in the beginning. I'll put a timestamp for when this actually starts. Put it down in the description so you can just go to it. But when I started doing this Project Use It Up for the candles, I was pulling out my burnt candles and I was pulling out a few extra ones, and I was just going from there. Like, I was bringing in so many candles that I was saying I was going to potentially burn, but like, reality is I have a whole bunch of candles down in my basement that are potential burns. Like, they're in my collection, so they're a potential burn because I don't have things to just have them. I have them to use them, like, for their main purpose of what they are. So like I said, it was a lot of habit building and thought process changing and like a lot of analyzing of things and a lot of rambling on to say I'm not stopping doing my Project Use It Ups. I'm just changing what I'm focusing on. So for my candles, I'm no longer going to talk about candles that I have to burn. If you want to see what I have in my collection for potential burns, you can look at my collection video. I'll link it down in the description because that's going to show you everything I have, and everything I have is a potential burn. And the older it is, the more likely it is to get burnt like that year. So yeah, I'm not going to include potential burns. I'm also not going to include any updates on any candles that I'm burning. The reason why I was doing that was to keep myself going and to see the progress lines and to see myself making progress, to see myself doing what I set out to do. Long story, extra long. I'm seeing myself make excellent progress. I'm seeing myself focus in on candles, and like when I have a set of candles that are burnt, I will make sure, I will do my best at least to get through those candles that are burnt, like as a focus, instead of just lighting up random new candles and then having 8 million burnt candles, like 2 burns. I like unburned candles. Like I don't like to have burnt candles in my collection. I only have certain ones that I keep to like roll over to the next year. I don't, on my collection shelf, I have unburnt ones, fresh ones. So, long story extra long for the 18th time, all I'm going to include in this is my empties. So, like, yes, I did include these candles in my empties. That's what I've been doing, is including my candles in my empties. And I think I'm probably still going to end up doing that. However, when I have it in this Project Use It Up video, I can really focus in on talking about how each one was and how the burn was and everything, instead of just kind of like going quick and glazing over it. So that's kind of my thing on that. So why don't we actually get into this update, which is going to be just my empties, my Bath & Body Works and Homeworx empties, my candle empties, for the month of September for 2024. We're cruising on into fall. None of these are summer candles. They're all fall. It's okay. We're going to start with the Homeworx candle that I finished up. I guess this is technically a summer candle by like packaging technicalities. It's this chocolate waffle cone. Yeah, because it's got a fair. But I mean, I guess some fairs are in like September. Depends on where you live, I guess. The notes are milk chocolate, Swiss cocoa, marshmallow fluff, and baked cookie cone. I love this. The chocolate on this did so well. They still have it on sale at Ulta right now, and if I get more of this, I think next year I would use it under the candle lamp and not burn it. I think that would really do fantastic. Yeah, that's my opinion on that. Yeah, you should check on there. I'll actually link it down there because it should be still on sale at Ulta, $15. So, okay, on to the Bath & Body Works empties. I have one single wick. One lonely single wick. It's from last year, 2023. It's this salted butterscotch. I did have progress lines. I'm not going to talk about progress lines anymore because I'm not going to be making progress lines on candles. Okay, so we're not going to worry about progress lines. Note to self. It was burning a little weird. Like, there's like wick down in the bottom, but like it was getting a little sooty on the one side from the wax, the wick being too close to the jar. But that was more of like the candles, like how it was produced for where the wick was. But salted butterscotch. Where are the notes? It has notes of warm brown sugar, sweet cream, pinch of sea salt, and melted butter. For one, the packaging is appealing to me. I like the fake marble look. Yeah. The scent is okay. For me, it's a very early fall scent, like a super transition-y scent. So clearly, that's why I used it in August. I don't have any more of this in my collection. They do seem to come out with it literally year after year. So if I want it next year, I'll go ahead and just pick it up next year when it comes out. Because fall's done for this year. Like, they're literally releasing Christmas already in Bath & Body Works and everywhere. So fall's done. Yeah, I'm not mad about it. It's just retail. But okay, so on to the Bath & Body Works 3 wicks that I finished up. So out of these 6 3-wick candles that I have to talk about from Bath & Body Works that I used up in September, only one of them I didn't do a review on. And that one would be this Caramel Frappuccino. This was from 2023 Candle Day or SAS. I think it was Candle Day. The notes are rich cold brew coffee, frothy milk, and sweet caramel syrup blended with ice. I enjoyed this. I bought so many of these in the moment. I've already used it up. I think this is the 4th one of these I've used up. Doesn't smell like anything. I finished it under the lamp. If you see, I put a little dot under here to signify that it's been under the lamp. Okay, so they came out with a day at the cafe, this candle this year. Nobody told me. I wasn't listening to any, like, heads up pages or anything like that, so I guess I could have known if I did that, but I got it in the mail because I ordered it online. I got it in the mail. I had the same nose, and then I was listening to, I think it was Bonnie, Queen of the Girl Geeks. I was listening to her. She mentioned it, and I was like, no way. I went downstairs, I checked, I was like, yes way, it's totally the same candle. So I exchanged that one because I still have 2 more of these in my collection. Now let's roll into all the candles that I actually already did reviews on. So I feel like these are going to be a little bit shorter because if you want to see more of like an in-depth thoughts on them, you can see the review because I did the review after finishing these candles at this point. So it's not like an initial review video. It's like an end review. Okay, onto those candles that I have reviews for. The first one is this Cherry Almond Shortbread. This one I finished the organic way, regular burning it. The notes are vanilla shortbread, candied almond, and cherry. It burned all right. I feel like it didn't change the scent super bad, but it did get really sooty. And so I do have another one of these down in my collection, a brand new unburned one. And the next time I go to use it, I'm totally only going to use it under the lamp or in the crock. I'm not going to burn it a single time. And I think I'm going to have a much better experience with this candle if I do that. But, so no, I didn't finish it under the lamp like I planned to do next time because I was just trying to get it done with. I had a lot of candles going and I was just trying to get through what I could without having to put it under the lamp. Okay, I have 2 candles left that ended their lives under the lamp. The first one is this toasted cinnamon sugar. I'm not mad this one ended under the lamp. It was delicious. The notes were warm cinnamon, brown sugar crumble, and sweet glaze. I think this was wonderful. You can really get the sweet glaze to it. Like, I think this was fantastic. I don't have any more of it in my collection. I didn't plan to get any more. I wasn't upset about that. If I see it for 75% at SAS or for like $8 at the outlet, I would pick up 1 or 2 of them in the future. But I'm not going to like hunt them down. Okay. The last candle that ended its life under the crock is this pumpkin s'mores. Packaging is kind of cute. The notes are roasted marshmallow, melted chocolate, and pumpkin graham cracker. This one didn't burn very well either. I should also have said that the toasted cinnamon sugar didn't burn well, and that was why it ended its life under the lamp, because I wanted to enjoy it. So that's why. This is the same with this one. I wanted to enjoy it. So I ended its life under the lamp. When I was burning it, it was giving me a bad smell. It was giving me the same smell that Feliz Navidad candle gave me last year when I was burning it. It was giving me bad vibes, and like I even exchanged a couple of these that I ended up with accidentally, and I'm not into that candle, but I'm not a #1 fan of that candle. Okay, so I have 2 candles left to talk about that I did do reviews on, but these were just finished like the natural organic way. The first one is this banana walnut muffin. It's from 2022. The notes are sweet banana, golden nutmeg, and cinnamon sugar muffin. The burn on this one, a yucky to say the least. Like you can see the difference. Like the yellow wax was so cute in the beginning. I was like, oh my gosh, this wax is fantastic. I just struggle personally with banana scents from Bath & Body Works. It's not just this one, but every banana scent that they come out with, I really have a hard time with. I do. I just truly do. So I don't know why, but I just do not mix well with banana from Bath & Body Works. So, you know, I burned this one to the extent of which I was happy with, and I felt like I got my money's worth out of it. And then I was like, okay, I'm just done with it. Because, like, I'm not pushing myself to use things if I'm not enjoying it anymore. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And unless you're going to pay me to do it, I'm not going to do it on my own volition. So, yeah. The last candle that I have to talk about that I finished up burning, but I didn't finish it up fully, technically. Well, yeah. This pumpkin cinnamon bun. This is a very, very large fan favorite. The notes are warm cinnamon roll, pumpkin spice, and vanilla frosting. This packaging's again from 2022, another one. And then I spilled it. I literally poured it out. It was great. It was awesome. I thought it was cooled all the way, and it was not cooled all the way. The center was incredibly liquid still. So, like, I was filming my review video, and at the end, I was, like, trying to look at the notes while I was doing the voiceover, and I just, like, boop, just like that. And, like, I had just picked it up, and I had moved it around, and it wasn't liquid at all, like, on the surface. I, like, shook it a little, and nothing moved. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, so then I did this, and it just went all over the floor. So that was annoying, but the scent, I feel like, you know, there's a cream cheese note in this. It says vanilla frosting, and I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it in the least. I'm pretty sure it's a cream cheese frosting, because that's what I smell. That's what I'm getting. And to be fair, I don't really like cream cheese frosting scents too much, consistently, not in every candle at least. So, yeah, those are my empties for the month of September for 2024. I'm not, like I said, I'm not talking about any of the other candles that I'm burning. Like, I'm doing my best to keep a wrap on how many candles I'm just burning before I'm getting through them. So that way I don't just have a bunch of random half-burnt candles around. So that's good. That's progress. That's like, that was my reason of doing these videos, was to try and train myself to do things certain ways. So thumbs up on that. We'll do 2 thumbs up like my kids would do. So I'm not mad about it. It's just going to be a little bit different for my videos, but it's okay. I'm sure nobody genuinely cares anyways, but thank you guys so much for watching my Bath & Body Works and Homeworx Project Use It Up candle update for September for 2024, which is essentially right now just my empties and my thoughts on all my empties that I used for that month. So thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody has a great day. Until next time.